Hey everybody, welcome back to The Stuff of Legend. My name is D'Lo, and I've got another video for you, and I've got a lot of topics I want to cover, so I'm going to try to keep it brief, keep it to the headlines, and I'll give you guys the gist of what it is that I have gathered from these, and I have linked everything down below so you can obviously do the research for yourself. We're going to kick off with one that I was really interested in, but as soon as I saw it, I knew that there was something fishy about it, so I didn't cover it immediately, and now I'm glad I didn't because I think it's proven to be more hype than actual fact. It's been more fiction than fact, and so we'll cover that. We've got a lot to talk about. Ezra Miller being in trouble. Doctor Strange 2's director discussion happening there, and an announcement. Also, Hulk is supposed to be in She-Hulk. This has been discussed a few months ago, but now again is coming up once more. And I think it's more substantial to talk now than it was then. Hulk movie pitch as well has also been rumored, and we'll get into that. And I'll give you guys a pitch of my own, maybe, and we'll see how that goes. Also, live action Ahsoka. Again, I think this is also spoken a little too quickly. We'll talk about that. But there's plenty of articles buzzing around discussing it as if it's already confirmed. And I kind of called it on this one, but we'll go ahead and talk about that when we get there. And Fantastic Four is yet again making the rounds in rumor mills. So let's go ahead and start off this discussion. What's up, people? So first thing is first. Actor Ezra Miller linked to video that appears to show woman being choked. You'll notice that this article from NBC News is very different in the headline than most others, where it'll say Ezra Miller, choked a fan and threw her to the ground or something like that. It's usually very violent in the nature of how people have been reading these headlines or the way that the headlines have been written. In this case, I liked this article because it takes a much more neutral approach, because for anyone who actually watched the video, I can't find it right now. I think it's been taken down, probably due to the nature it's been very controversial. But that being said, watching the video, it doesn't look like the woman is actually in any harm. So we'll talk about this right now. I won't spend a lot of time on this. In fact, I'm going to give you guys the gist, but there's plenty of funny memes that have come out from this. When I saw this, I think I saw this on April 5th, which is when I think most of the headlines had already come out and blasted out. Most people were seeing it around the 5th, or were hearing about it by the 5th, 4th or 5th. And what happened here was basically that he's at a bar, I think it was in Iceland, and what took place was a buddy was having a video, was recording a video of Ezra Miller and this girl who appears to be a fan. And it says, all you hear in this 7-second video, very short clip, it says, Ezra Miller goes, "Oh, you want to fight? That's what you want to do?" To this woman who appears to be jokingly preparing herself for a fight, and she's smiling. And the man, Ezra, then grabs the woman by the throat and throws her to the ground. At this point, the person filming says, "Whoa, bro," and stops shooting, and the footage ends abruptly. So it's clearly like a fake. It looks like a fake fight from the video, but when you read the headlines, you're like, "Oh crud, we've got another Amber Heard situation going on." And so that's kind of what people jumped on and was immediately like, okay, they're going to recast The Flash. Is the Flash movie even happening? We don't know. Apparently it still is. It's taking forever. They rewrote it 4 times. New directors times 3. So who knows when or if it will actually come out. I think it will eventually. But here's the gist of it. You have to read the finer details to get what's going on here. So police said they were unaware of any injuries, and police would not confirm that Miller was involved and said they were not called to the scene and no one had been arrested or placed in custody of the incident. If someone had gotten hurt, you think the police would have been called, right? Well, take a look at this finer detail. Variety reported that the incident took place around 6 p.m. on April 1st. There we go. So this video uploaded on April 1st, which we all know is an April Fool's holiday. The lady in the video clearly laughing, smiling, even as she's being held by right here and brought down to the floor. She doesn't appear to be in any real danger, doesn't appear to feel threatened, doesn't look threatened. Ezra looking like he's just having some fun with her. At worst, they might have been drunk and just kind of like fooling around. And at best, which it clearly appears to be, being that there was no police report, that it was just an April Fool's joke. And that is the end of that. So if you're wondering, oh, is Ezra Miller fired? Is he going to be let go? No, he's not. He won't be. If he's let go, it's because the project is failing. That's what I'm thinking. If you're thinking he's not going to be the Flash anymore, that's very possible, but it won't be because of this video. This video was an April Fool's joke that honestly wasn't even bad. Obviously, you can't go around choking people, but like this image here, this is really funny. So someone tweeted this and said, Ezra Miller meet and greet 2020, and they show this image. Oh my gosh, that was so good. It's funny. That's from the SpongeBob movie, if I'm not mistaken. Really, really funny. So, but that's that. So if you guys were curious about Ezra Miller and the Flash situation, and is he fired, is he not fired, what's the drama? I can't even find the video right now. I'm pretty sure it's been taken down everywhere. Probably had his lawyers, get on there. Oh, you can't share the video. It's defamation or whatever. But yeah, that's the case. So this is what it appears to be, an April Fool's joke. Don't take it too seriously. And if you're on the internet, don't find yourself caught misunderstanding the situation. It appears to be an April Fool's joke. There was not even a police report filed in a very public area in broad daylight with a high-profile actor. That would clearly have made the news. So next up, we have Doctor Strange 2's original director still approves of Sam Raimi's hiring. I would like to point out that this is a nice thing. This is good news here.